I made $13,400 from one mini web app funnel and I used 7 Claude prompts to do it. So in this video, I'm going to break down the whole thing so you can copy it. See, most people will tell you that the only way to make money with AI right now is with faceless YouTube. So whether it's like clipping content or e-commerce models that take about 6 months to break even. I'm not doing any of that. What I built took a few afternoons. It cost nothing in ads and it kept bringing in qualified leads even when my laptop was closed. So hi, my name is Luna and I had to rebuild my entire business leveraging threads after Instagram shadow banned me last year. And a simple AI mini app slash diagnostic quiz funnel brought me in $13,000 and I was able to build a whole thing with zero ad spend. So the strategy itself is pretty simple and I'm about to walk you through it in 4 steps. So first, you want to pick the problem to solve. And then you're gonna build it in a few afternoons using Claude. You're gonna position it as your entry level to your hot ticket coaching program. And then you're gonna bring in traffic from threads or other written social media platforms. So let me walk you through it. So a PDF just hands you information, right? But a mini app slash diagnostic quiz is going to give you actual results, right? And let's face it, now information is cheap. Anybody can open Claude or ChatGPT and then they're going to get essentially like a 50-page answer in 30 seconds. So information by itself is worth almost nothing now. People can easily find information. Now, whether the information is right or wrong, that's another story, but information is cheap. So what people will pay for now is the results, the thing that actually does the work for them. And that's exactly why a mini AI app slash diagnostic quiz can do what a PDF can't. And that's how I was able to make an extra $13,000 with a simple tool that I built into a few afternoons. So first, the biggest mistake people make before they even open Claude is that they pick the wrong problem to solve. So that's where we're going to be starting. We're going to pick the right problem to solve. So most people try to brainstorm a mini web idea from scratch, and then they end up staring at a blank page, which is exactly why they freeze. So the better move is to actually understand demand and problems that people actually have. And so looking for your audience's exact words and then building for that specific problem with the biggest emotional charge, that's what we want to do. Because one mistake most people make is trying to solve too many problems at once. So instead of trying to fix somebody's entire weight loss journey, maybe simply help them track their protein intake, for instance. So to find people-specific problems, here's a prompt that I use. You're gonna paste this prompt right here into Claude. And the goal here is to find the most relevant subreddits and threads. You're trying to find the top 5 problems that people are venting about and use the exact words and phrasing that they use. And then you're going to ask it that for each problem, it's going to suggest a mini web idea that solves that specific problem in under 60 seconds. So again, we're trying to solve a very simple problem. And so what's going to happen is that Claude is going to come back with 5 different ideas ranked based on the concept, written with the exact words that your potential buyers actually use. So you're going to pick the one that fixes one simple problem, right? Like something very specific and something that folks are the most frustrated with. And guys, I can't stress this enough. This is the most important step because solving the right problem is 80% of the win. And I'm simply not going to sugarcoat that. So if your app idea is solving the wrong thing, nothing else matters. Not the design, not the prompt, or not how fast you built it. Like people pay for answers to problems that are already bothering them. So think about it this way. You just got a puppy, right? And let's say that he keeps on peeing in your carpet, but you want it to stop and you want it to stop today. You're not looking for another book about dog psychology. You're not signing up for like a 6-week training course. You want somebody to give you the fix right now and then, right? In plain language. You want to fix the problem tonight. So that's a good app. That's what a good app does. It hands somebody the fixes to the thing that they're already frustrated about. So before you build anything, you need to ask yourself this one simple question. Is this solving a problem that somebody's actively annoyed by? Or am I just building something cool? Because cool doesn't sell, fixes do. So now we're gonna move into actual building this thing. So this used to take like an entire tech team and now it can take just a couple hours and you don't need to code. So I simply recommend that you use 2 tools, Claude and Lovable. So Claude is gonna handle all the logic, then you're gonna copy the prompt and Lovable is gonna help you handle the build and the front end. So the reason I like to do it this way is because Lovable is much more beginner friendly than Claude. and it's also easier to add integrations. So while yes, you can build the entire thing on Claude, it does require a little bit more testing to ensure that everything is working properly. So I like to stick to using Lovable, especially when you're starting out. So you're gonna open Claude and you're gonna type, I'm building a simple mini web app for, you're gonna add your specific niche. You're gonna type the user's problem is whatever that is based on the first prompt. And then you're gonna ask it to help you design the full app by having 3 to 5 questions, a scoring logic that runs in the background. You need to have a result screen that the user can see and a simple call to action. And you're gonna ask it to format it as clean as possible. And then Claude's gonna return the entire specs. And by the way, you can edit this as needed and you can go back and forth. And once it's ready, you're gonna take this and you're gonna drop it into Lovable and you're gonna add, build this as a responsive diagnostic web app, and you're gonna add your brand colors, use following prompts, and add email submit flow before the result screens that saves capture email into a downloadable CSV file. So Lovable is going to build it for you. You're going to then go through it and you're going to use this prompt to QA your work. You are a tester. This app is supposed to, then you're going to do what it does. The user is, then who uses it, and they're not technical. Tell me, does it actually solve the problem or just look like it does? What's broken or confusing, what's missing, what should be cut, and then ask it to be blunt and shortlist only what needs to be fixed. And then you ask it to continue until you have an app that you're happy with and deploy it. So that right there, guys, is the kind of asset that can help you make your $13,000, but that's just the beginning of it, right? Because that's what's gonna help you get your leads, and it's gonna help run every single day after you build it without doing a single thing. So the reason many apps win is the cost to asset ratio. So a few hours of your time for a real product that converts into actual serious leads. So try pulling that off with a PDF or a low ticket digital product or a course. So the problem with those approaches is that it takes much longer to warm up your audience and get them to actually purchase from you or jump on a sales call with you. And you might find yourself struggling for months before you even bring a single dollar. Now we have to position it like it's a high quality asset, because most people, they completely blow this part. So now how you position the app is the part that actually makes you money. So the mini app is kind of like the bridge to folks actually working closer with you. So your next step could be a $500 cohort, like my client Basia, who made $10,000 in 30 days with this method. Or it might be a retainer client, right? Anywhere between $500 to $3,000 client, or $2,000 coaching program, or a done for you offer. So the app is essentially the diagnostic tool that helps you potential clients see how they could potentially work with you. And by the time that you have perhaps your live workshop, your webinar, or your sales calls, they know that they want to work with you and you've already proven yourself. So here are the 3 positioning moves that you need. The first one is a result screen, because it's going to help tell your customer what's broken and what they need to focus their energy on. It names the gap and then it points them to the next step, whether it's a free training or a call link to fix their problem. You're showing them the problem and explaining them how they can fix it so they can come to you for the answers. The second is the follow-up email sequence after the diagnostic. So that is what lands in their inbox after they have gone through the app. This is where you remind them about how you can help them. So it could be a link to a free training or a calendar to book a call with you. The third move is focusing on posting educational content on Threads or any other social media reading platform and positioning yourself as a trusted figure, all while telling them about your solution, right? Your diagnostic quiz or your mini app solution. So you need to make them realize that they have a problem and that you can help them fix that problem. So your posts are going to help sell this diagnosis. You're going to give them the realization that they've got the problem, and the mini app that you have becomes the easy yes once they're already nodding along. And this is how it works, guys. So the diagnostic quiz can be free or you can charge $7 for it. So that's just the entry point. And that's how they get to know you. And from there, you upsell your cohort or your coaching program. And that can be anywhere between $500 to $3,000, depending on what you offer and also how long you've been in the market, right? If you're new, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. The last piece is the one that most people skip. So none of this matters if nobody knows that your app exists, and distribution is where most mini apps quietly die. So that's where we're going next. So Threads is still completely untapped and most people are sleeping on it. You can easily grow new accounts and get reach in record time. and your account gets pushed even if you have 3 followers. And also, since you don't have to show your face or shoot any video content, it's also much easier to stay consistent. So here's the exact post structure you need to follow to drive $13,000. First, top of the funnel. This is how you engage with folks and get folks to discover your account. So think of it as your welcome world post. Like, next is your middle of the funnel. This is where you make folks aware of the problem that they're having using their own words. Like, nobody gets sales by simply posting on social media and hoping, right? Finally is your bottom of the funnel post. So this is where you invite them to check out your AI mini app. And this is where also you tell them you built something for them to help them. So here's an example. You could say, wow, my client just fit back into her college year jeans without starving herself, without cutting out all her favorite foods. Want to know exactly how she did it? I built something to help you do it as well. So this is just a simple example of what you need to get folks to have curiosity and want to click on your app. So in my case, this method helped me get 287 leads, 41 used the app, and 14 qualified, and 4 became clients. And that's where the $13,000 came from. So the mini app is the qualifier, the thing that filters like these 287 people down to 14 who are actually serious. And that's where the real money happens. And guys, really, like, Threads is not saturated. I really have to say this because everybody's still fighting over Instagram and TikTok and these yapping challenges. But if you go on Threads, you'll see for yourself. Okay, so let me recap. To be successful, you need to find a real problem to solve using real data from Reddit. Build your app using Claude and Lovable. Position the app as your bridge to your first high-ticket offer and use Threads to bring the traffic. That's a full system that's made me $13,000 from one mini AI app and Threads. So here's what I actually want you to do with this. Pick one of those first steps, just one, and start today. Because in 6 months, when everybody else catches on, you already have perhaps 200 users and let's say 50 email leads and a validated offer. So the only thing between you and that success is whether you take action or keep scrolling. And listen, the hardest part of this whole thing is knowing exactly what type of mini app to build. And most people pick the wrong problem to solve. So I made a free guide with all the 7 prompts I used to launch Come and Claude, and I will send it your way. Thank you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.